to a galaxy far, far away. And don't ask me how far. And don't ask me how far. I'm telling you, the audience will have a field day. If I throw that little joke in there, would that be too tacky? For my kids. Well, it's a punch of humor. And then maybe he's not a humor guy. Maybe he would never say anything like that. But that was really for an inside thing for my kids. And don't ask me how far. To a journey far, far away. And don't ask me how far.
Action.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the point in all this?
You wouldn't understand, George. You already have your degree.
Steve-O, please, listen to me. But please, if we don't start production on Indiana Jones 4 right now, we're going to miss the big summer release dates.
Don't you realize no one has ever taken us seriously?
All right, cut.
Tail.
How'd that look?
Tail. Got it.
Marker.
Thank you.
Ow!
Nice job.
Remember the movie? That was with Dennis Weaver.
Yeah.
And nobody knew who the truck driver was.
Yeah. You never even get it.
That's right. That's
but
right.
he dies, so we're happy.
Yes, we're glad he died.
We're glad he made his timely death.
Go. And so the questions that you want answered are.
Like who's your character and what's his?
Oh, my character in the film. My character in the film is George Lucas. I play George Lucas, Steven's longtime film friend and buddy, and I'm happy to be part of this production because I think what the kids do here and at all the other colleges is really a great thing. They're the future of film.
Don't tell me that.
They are where a lot of us old guys have been, but they're the fresh new look. They're going to have the new eyes and the new technology for the future. So with that in mind, I happily support this project. What other questions do you have? My part is Lucas. I'm trying to get Steven Spielberg to throw in on the new project, the new Indiana Jones feature, Indiana Jones 4. And in that production, we want to do a crossover where we've got Indy and Luke Skywalker taking a journey to a galaxy far, far away together. And they are attacked by the saucermen of space. So Indy actually has to leave the realm of the Earth to go on his latest and greatest adventure. So it's kind of a crossover film where we join forces. We take archaeology to a whole new level.
It's really funny.
Yeah. Hello, Steve-O. What do you know? How you doing this fine day?
Just great, George. But I'm a little busy right now.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Steve-O. Say, listen, have you given any more thought to that little, our little sequel?
George, it's been 30 years. We're too old for that stuff. I've decided, and besides, I've decided to take some time off. I'm going back to college.
Is that so? Is that so? Well, listen, if you need a good recommendation,
No, George, I'm serious. This means something.
And what's wrong with the honorary degree they've already given you?
George, I'm not going to USC. I need to finish where I started. I'm going back to Long Beach.
Great.
Steven Spielberg! Beautiful, buddy. Yes, sir.
All right, cut.
Did I say something like that to you? At least I
I think so, yeah.
And I remember going home and telling my wife, I said, I met these two people at this little audition, and I said, Joshua is an exceptional young man. And it came through just your speech, the vibration of your speech, your presence, your character. And as you do your little presentation, that's exceptional as far as I'm concerned. That's one of the best little presentations at a reading I've seen in a long time.
Oh,
Very,
great.
really, yes.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. But I think honestly, all the credit really goes to Stephen because I'm just riding on his coattails. Really, right? I'm just using him for our purposes. So.
Well, that's obvious, but we still like what you do.